What a way to open up the season. So, after the opening ceremony, it's finally time to set off in Digital Marbula 1. And we kick off at the TUMULT Turnpike, hosted by the Balls of Chaos. There they are right there. So, starting on the front line, it is Team Primary, followed up by the Solar Flares, the Indigo Stars, the Limers, the Orangers, the Jungle Jumpers, the Gliding Glaciers, and the Savage Speeders in the front. Then we have the Balls of Chaos, the Cobalts, the Oceanics, the Bumblebees, the Crazy Cat's Eyes, the Jawbreakers, the Thunderbolts, and Mellow Yellow. By the way, we'll have to put on Yellow Eye a couple of times throughout this. So, if we're using the Crazy Cat's Eyes, it's usually because Yellow Eye needs to go up, because it'll immediately default to Red Eye. And whilst that wouldn't be a problem for most teams, for the Crazy Cat's Eyes, it's easy to notice. So with that, there's Yellow Eye, you can see Red Eye right there, so you can see the difference. Okay, moving on to the TUMULT Turnpike. And we're rolling for the first time in the TUMULT Turnpike. And the Solar Flares get off to the early lead. Team Primary and the Limers following in the back. The Limers now jumping to first. The Jungle Jumpers already up to third. There are the Indigo Stars. There's the Solar Flares. They jump up nearly into second for a moment. Not looking so bad for our host team as well, the Balls of Chaos. Hey there, they're up in fifth. Solar Flares still up top. The Indigo Stars chase them down. The Indigo Stars and the Balls of Chaos are actually rivals, so it would be really funny if the Indigo Stars went on the Balls of Chaos course. And after this we'll have Bingo Blaze, which is actually the Indigo Stars home course. So it'll actually be funny if they win on each other's courses. The Solar Flares looking at running away with this one, not letting anyone catch up to the lead. We're over halfway through at this point. There's the Savage Speeders. They're starting to approach the top as they jump into fourth. The Balls of Chaos and the Indigo Stars still trailing behind the Solar Flares, and now it's a battle between the rivals. The Indigo Stars get the better jump. The Balls of Chaos and the Savage Speeders also on the podium. The Limers have fallen back a decent amount. So far, this has been a really intense race. As we come up to the final lap of the TUMULT Turnpike, the Indigo Stars are still on the front line here. The Balls of Chaos are following close in two. As the Rangers are now in the top four, now in the top three, nearly up to the top two. And the Balls of Chaos and the Indigo Stars. Oh, the Rangers getting a good jump there. Can they jump into first? No, they can't. They fuel the Indigo Stars to finish in first. Mellow Yellow getting last, not only in their qualifying group, but here as well. So the Indigo Stars win on their rivals' home course. The Rangers and the Balls of Chaos finishing on the podium. The Limers, the Solar Flares, Savage Speeders, Team Primary and the Gliding Glaciers rounding out the top 8. The Jungle Jumpers, the Cobalts, the Oceanics, the Crazy Cat's Eyes, the Jawbreakers, the Bumblebees, the Thunderbolts, and Mellow Yellow. Then they fell back all the way here. So how did they manage to get as high up as they did? Look at this. Last is back there, but then the Rangers noticed an opportunity to jump 2 spots, make that 3 spots. Solar Flares jumped back quite a bit at the end. And the Rangers decided to jump ahead of both the Jungle Jumpers and the Limers to get into 4th. And then the Rangers just had to get ahead of the Balls of Chaos and the Savage Speeders and the Indigo Stars to win the race. Go ahead of the Savage Speeders there. And coming onto the conveyor belt, things looked like it was going to be between those two, but the Rangers jumped ahead. Now I'm really curious about this. I don't see that little push that the Rangers gave to the Indigo Stars. Just wait for it, right here. Look at that bump that boosted the Indigo Stars to an easy first place. 2/10 it was ahead for the Indigo Stars. There you go. So yeah, moving on to the standings.